Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. I'm the Comic Foil, and Yuri's butt is nice and toasty warm. Who knew save points gave out so much heat? Anyway, last time we finally saved Estelle. I think this means she's finally going to be leaving this city. We can have our 7-person party back. I can stop worrying about leveling up everybody differently. How does that sound? Also, don't know how well you can hear it, but... Oh, there's my party. It's playing a really cool alternate version of the Zaphius theme right now. What's up?
Morning, Yuri.
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Kind of always
You're
is.
worried about?
Got the awesome samurai look going.
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
Thanks. Too bad we can't just give Dane Nomos to Estelle. I feel like it would keep her powers in
Pulled
check.
it off.
Maybe let her do mystic arts.
Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Judith.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zauda. He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Interlakeia and humans.
Well, then all the more reason to be mad at Alexei, right?
I wonder why.
Such an encouraging send-off. Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in the mood to just let him go.
I like how nonchalant everybody is now. Like, now that Estelle is safe, everybody is just kind of like, yeah, let's go save the
You're
world.
right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming.
What? Hey, no.
She can't fight anymore.
What?
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success, but she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Bull crap, give me back my healer.
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes, so I tried the same thing as Raven. Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, that's kind of harsh.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert herself.
Well, I guess I don't want that.
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
You know you
Rita,
can't
I'm
tell
sorry.
Estelle not to come.
Please take me with you. What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them. I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought, finally, I'll be able to live a normal life. Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now. Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake. Knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Estelle.
There are still things I can do for my friends.
You know, I am really happy to just have this character back in my party, but that is a good point. I don't
So
want her
I'm
using up,
asking
like,
you,
her life
please.
energy.
Take me with you.
I mean, yes, I will,
I want
but...
to tell you now, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes,
Hey,
and
yay.
she doesn't really listen once she sets her mind to something.
Respecting Estelle's free
Well,
will.
let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
Come on,
Promise
Rita.
Me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it?
I mean, Raven uses lots of arts, and
I'll never forgive
he's the
you
oldest
if
one
you break
around.
that
He's still fine.
promise.
Look at that blushing. Bay.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting this out there.
There wasn't even speed. That was like a side thing that happened. That was awesome. Rita, that was awesome.
There's one friend you're forgetting.
That was the funniest part of this whole game. Hey, Baul's okay too.
Oh, is he okay?
I told you, he's strong.
Everyone, I also just finished the repairs on the ship.
Oh, Tokunaga.
That's right. Tokunaga's here too.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Tokunaga, what have you been doing? Were you like in Nor Harbor? Or where? I mean, you crashed with us near Nor Harbor, and it's not like you traveled with us through the ice caps, is it?
So everything's ready. This is it, the final battle.
I guess he was with Baul.
Yeah.
Woof. Alright, reunited with everyone. Determined princess. Yeah, let's do this. Heck yeah. Well, 50 level... Okay, and she scaled up. She scaled to be with everybody. Cool. Nobody's below level 49. Oh man, I am very happy about this. I bet she's gonna learn a whole bunch of arts. So get your equipment, why don't we? Iron Maiden, that's new. Learn Guardian. Reduces damage taken by allies when they are guarding. Cool. Well. Yeah, that's all I can see there.
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending. I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
Wow, the game's been waiting a long time to give me that cutscene, hasn't it? Like, a long time. I bet there's a bunch of other ones that are gonna come up. I bet you anything. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna hoof it. Gonna hoof it for a little while because I want to go back to Dayton Hold. I want to do some other things. I don't want to fight the Lord of the Plains yet, the Brutal. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. But also keeping a lookout for... You know, just because I'm walking, though, doesn't mean I need to fight every, like, level 3 enemy. So I think if I go back up here, I can see Duke one more time, right? I think so. I don't know. That dog seems to think so. That dog is always standing right there. I have never seen a dog stand so still, so nonchalantly for this long.
So now we've got the gang back together.
I'm so glad to be with you all again.
Same here.
You must take care not to strain yourself.
You know, one step at a time.
Huh? What's up?
I think Rapide just welcomed me back.
No, Rapide's already off over there.
Should have seen that coming.
Man, Rapide don't give a crap about you. Anything else? Any other sketches you want to tell me? Come on. Come on, I know you want to. I know you're just waiting for it. Is this where I'm supposed to meet Duke? It might not be. I'm not really sure. No, I guess it isn't. Wishful thinking, I suppose. Okay, let me check my guide and I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh, hey, Baul gets a cutscene too.
Looks like Baul is back to his old self.
There's plenty of air for him to absorb. He seems to have used it to heal his wounds.
For all the trouble Alexei's caused, he's helping us out in some unexpected ways.
That's not gonna get him off the hook, though.
He can go wherever he likes. With Baul to help us, there's no place we can't follow.
Yeah, that's good to know. I think I need to go back to Zaphias, actually, so yeah, I'm gonna take Baul. Okay, I was wrong about being here. I misread the prompt. This isn't what I need to do, but another sketch for you.
And someone as strong as Pharaoh tells you not to go messing with Zaude. Makes you wonder.
I wish he'd use regular words when he talked, though.
Definitely. If it's really all that dangerous, you'd think he'd want to make himself clear.
Maybe it was something Pharaoh had difficulty expressing in his own way. He did take the time to warn us. That shows at least some concern for our well-being, right?
You mean that maybe he's warmed up to us a bit?
Yes.
Or, you know, he really wants to keep an eye on us that Estelle doesn't destroy the entire world. You know, because we're still worried about that. Speaking of which, why don't we pay Pharaoh a little visit here? Because
So, why are we here again?
there's something important I have to do, and if I don't do it now, I never get to
Don't
do
we
it.
have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Pharaoh.
Yeah, we're just gonna
I'm
pop
hoping He
in.
won't be around.
Oh, Pharaoh, house call. I'd like to sell you some encyclopedias.
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Oh, which one?
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
You mean my mystic art?
Yuri?
To know, in an instant, how I need to move, it was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri.
You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something.
Aw. Yeah, if only I wasn't attacking a practically defenseless person when I did that. But hey, 111 hit combo, not bad.
What's this?
It's like a hole just opened up in the sky.
Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Pharaoh made it.
A phantom
The
rift.
hell is a phantom rift?
Not to be confused with a phantom limb.
Jormungand, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Pharaoh made.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that now,
There
Judith.
wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Jormungand was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Wait, so why did Pharaoh take us
Besides
there then?
Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Okay, so Duke was really there? No, wait, you're gonna have to slow down, because I've been wondering about this for a really long
And you say
time.
Pharaoh made this thing?
Yes.
Okay, so when we
It
went
seems like Pharaoh's not around here anywhere.
when we went to Jormungand and it was like a real place, I mean, it was like a bustling town, we were in an illusion of Jormungand in the past, like back in the days when that ghost ship wasn't a ghost ship.
He's not responding to my calls either.
He's screening your calls, Judith.
Hey! What's going on here?
No!
Whoa!
Carol, you dumbass, now you're lost in
Stupid
time and
kid.
space.
Let's go.
So is it an illusion, or is it actually like a wormhole to another time? Are we doing
Carol,
some
are
like
you
Dragon's
okay?
Gate crap?
I'm okay. That was crazy.
This is Jormungand.
Yep, this is the
Or
Jormungand we
the
went to.
illusion of it that Pharaoh made.
There's no one around.
He just leaves his illusions lying around his home.
Could Pharaoh be here?
Let's have a look around.
Okay, so we're just gonna go trouncing around this this fake town. Pretty cool. It's a nice place. Okay, well, hey, I bought items here, so why weren't the items I bought illusory? Because I ate the food that I bought here. How did I do that? Huh? Riddle me that, Batman. Are these real beds? I mean, okay, we didn't time travel. This isn't time travel, it's an illusion, and the illusion is based off of something from the past. But it's not time travel, because once you time travel, you really start putting a lot of strain on the story. But also, like, other worlds can be a huge explosion of your story, too. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy.
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
Yeah, Carol fell in
I'm
like an
sorry,
idiot.
but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Duke
The
told us the
humans of
sage
this
here was
town
gone.
Once called me that.
Huh? But didn't the sage die? Shh.
It's an illusion, stupid.
This is an illusion Pharaoh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Jormungand of 1,000 years ago.
Yes, jeez.
Yeah. I wonder if the lack of a barrier Blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal. The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlakeia.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
in order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So
Okay.
then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
Oh, harsh.
What?
Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait, so then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tones.
You can't hurt my feelings because I am not real.
The pact will surely be forsaken, unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
Yeah, no internet.
So it has
Just take
always
the word
been.
Blastia in this
They
conversation
come
and
to
replace it with the
depend on
word
anything
internet,
that
and it
eases the
fits
burdens
perfectly.
of life.
Yet even knowing that, you help the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
Or, I guess, fossil fuels. I don't
I
know.
too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now, what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different.
Do not judge me.
The
I
role
drive a
of
Prius to
supervisor
work.
will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Yeah, really old man.
Thanks.
Like 1,080-year-old. How about it? Do you want to rest? Yeah, I'll rest. Is that so? Enjoy your stay. We have nothing. There is no entertainment. Those rocks are but an illusion. That tree is but an illusion.
I feel kind of dizzy.
Yeah, you just slept in an illusion.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle.
Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but we can talk with people and everything feels so real.
It's a simulation. Wow, Pharaoh can create an MMO.
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past.
Like, Pharaoh's basically a server.
Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging them up and studying them.
The Entelekea despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
I mean, Raven can't let them go because it's literally embedded in his chest. So, then I'm wondering, what's that hippogriff thing that saved me from when I passed out in the desert? Is that a younger Pharaoh? Because I feel like it is. Also, how is Duke in this illusion? I think that's important, that Duke was in the illusion and that Duke was real. But anyway, apparently you have to do that in order to get the extra dungeon at the end of the game, which I'm crossing off my checklist right now, and that's why I'm running into stuff left and right. But yeah, so if I want to now, I can do the post-game dungeon post-game. Hard to even think about post-game now. I'm spending so much time playing this game. Well, you all knew this was coming at one point or another. Yeah, I saw this a long time ago, and I knew at one point, from the moment I saw a warehouse in Nordopolica, I knew I was going to be, organizing it. Our warehouse is flooded with new shipments, and we haven't been able to tidy it up. We heard tidying up warehouses is your specialty. Unfortunately, it is. Unfortunately, that is our specialty. Yes, I will help. Sure, we'll take care of it. Yeah, you're counting on me. Screw you, man. Alright, that actually wasn't that hard. It was a lot like the second one I did, actually. Appreciate it. Here's a little something for you. 2,000 gold. Hey, you did say that... You did say that, brave Vesperia, just now, did you not? Just what is that supposed to mean? Well, it's whatever you'd like for it to mean. I thought so. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, okay, that's one less warehouse I had to worry about. I think there's one more in the game. I think I'm going to have to do that one more time. I can't wait to never have to organize warehouses ever again. And we're now here in Capitorum. Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here there's someone I have to meet. I kind of forget what he looks like, though. Tokunaga, good to see that you somehow got the ship here. That's impressive, considering that I landed not in the port. There he is. Wow, I haven't seen this guy in a while. Yep, this is Sicily. Remember him, the very, very Italian guy? Why does it always have to be me? Is there anything we can do to... Oh, sorry, that was Judith. Ah, man. I was so nervous about having to try and do an Italian accent. Oh, the boat? Yes, it's ours. It used to belong to Miss Kaufman, but... I was wondering, is okay I upgrade it? Yeah, that's okay. Sure. Sure thing. You want to upgrade it? Oh, that's Yuri. No way! What if you mess it up and it stops working? Upgrade it, you say? What do you want to do to it anyway? There's just something I'd like to put onto it. Capiche? Capiche. Man, I don't know Italian. Won't be able to do anything to it. You have my word. You think we're going to let you do who knows what to our ship? Hey, Yuri. You think we might just let him do it and see what happens? Yeah, so far he's taught Raven a couple of pretty cool moves. Do you know something I don't, old man? Nah, not really. Just thought we might give him a chance. Okay. Go ahead and do it. But if it doesn't work when you're through, we're going to tie you to the hull and give you a paddle. Sure, okay, grazie. Bene, bene, just wait here a little bit. Alright. And what'd you do? There's something attached to the ship. What did you do? I attached a salvage arm for you. With this, you can collect treasures in the sea. Okay, so kind of like sea stumps. What do you think, Rita? It's been placed very well. The weight distribution and hull balance have been taken into account too. This is just too perfect. I also adjusted the bottom to get you through shallows that you could not traverse before. Wow. Hey, how'd you do all this? Oh, I've been invested in La Boche lately, is all. Wow, what a strange guy. Man, Italians get stuff done. Alright, arrivederci, buddy. That one guy back there was like, what the hell? Was that Professor Sicily just now? Huh? You know that guy? Of course. They call him the shining star of core engineering. There's no one in the world who's better at manipulating Blastia cores. Wow, that's amazing. Rita, you haven't heard of him? No, I haven't. Blastia research has many subfields. I always researched how to use Blastia to produce magical effects. But some Blastia engineers develop new applications for cores and their effects. That's a totally different area of research. Wow, Blastia engineers, huh? I'll bet the Architects Guild would love to get their hands on someone like him. That's right. The Architects Guild is working frantically to find Professor Sicily and get his help. This sounds like information Kaufman would be interested in. But they say that he's rather eccentric and he only works on projects that interest him at the time. That sounds about right. Let's go see just how useful the professor's eccentricity can be. Yeah, let's see what the salvage arm can do. Alright, crane has been added to the Fiercia. Lower the arm near specific search points to uncover hidden items or galled. We might even discover some other item. In addition, the ship has been reinforced and now able to travel through the shallow streams. Okay, Tokunaga, let's give this a spin. Yes, depart. Okay, so here's something. At least I think this is something. There's lots of seagulls. I hope it doesn't mean it's a big octo. Mystic Cloth. Steel Arrowhead. Worth it? Question mark? Alright, cowboy. We're gonna see if you're actually going to take this thing I've been trying to give you. Ding dong ding, I'm Cows. You can call me K-Dubs for short, howdy doody. You've come again, I see. You've missed me, eh? Nah, we just wanted to see what you were up to, really. Oh, so you like me. You really like me. Hey, don't you ever get hot dressed up like that? Hot? Why would I be hot? Isn't that some sort of weirdo fursuit or something? It makes me feel itchy just looking at it. Why do you have to move like that all the time? I am naked. Can't you tell? I'm going all natural. So he's actually a cow? Is he actually cow-like? I don't buy it. Try not to give it too much thought. Now, what's today's item du jour? You might ask? The trident. Ta-da. Well, I do have a trident. What do you mean, ta-da? Are you trying to tell us something? No need to play dumb, pheromone boy. Pheromone boy? What? But, what kind of... Another item exchange, then. Man, I really do hate this guy. I really hate him. I used to do a specific voice with him, but I kind of forget what it was. Thank you. Round and round we go, where we stop, only I know. Can I give it to the antlion person? Which is still the weirdest freaking thing. As always, thank you. So, even though I know he's going to come out, he's still quite startling. Yep, my sentiments exactly. Yeah, we never actually agreed on what we were trading to him. We just kind of handed the trident over. Rice, potato, onion, carrot. My inventory was already full of all that stuff, you jerk.
Never gets any easier, no matter how many times I come.
Bad memories of the Great War?
Yeah, there are those too.
Yeah, we're back in Mount Temza. First time I've been here since we found out who Raven really was. Oh, that fire lily thing I found? He just threw it over the edge.
I had a friend that liked this flower, right? My friend is here.
Why would you have a friend here? You mean a friend from the Knights?
It's a fallen war
their lives while they're
buddy.
alive.
Yeah.
Others waste their lives by dying too soon.
Your friend died in the Great War.
Yeah, humans. What a sad bunch.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Way better knight than me. Always used the family's famed bow. Man, such a brave knight. Never did find out what happened to that bow.
Maybe it's still somewhere here in this field.
Could be. Finding it would be pretty tough, though. Thought maybe if I just bummed around, Casey'd get mad enough to come back, but,
That's
Casey.
so sad.
Hey! Don't go getting all gloomy on me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who started this sob fest.
Sorry. Anyway, rest well, Casey. I know you're in a better place.
Yeah, I guess we're not actually gonna find the bow around
Hey,
here, are we?
Something's falling out of the sky.
Huh?
What is it?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
So what is it?
This was Casey's favorite compact.
But how? The ghost of your friend must be watching over you.
Wait, a compact just
Ghost?
fell out of the sky?
That's impossible. It was just a coincidence.
You call this a coincidence?
That's too much of a coincidence. It must be a
Like,
ghost.
maybe a bird picked it up and then dropped it by mistake. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
So, was this Casey friend of yours a woman?
Yeah, Rita, we've fought ghosts. Come on.
Woman? What? Oh, a lady from the old man's past?
Old man's got a lot of
Now,
ladies,
Rita,
alright?
Remember your blood pressure.
Oh, come on. I want all the juicy details.
Sorry, there ain't much. For starters, another guy already had his heart set on her.
A tale of unrequited love, then?
A love on war's fickle sea. A lady gone too soon. Oh, such a tragedy.
Okay, that's enough. You guys go ahead and think what you like, though. Here's to you, Casey. I'm doing okay with these kids here. I'm doing okay.
Okay. Just throwing it out there. Following my theory that Raven and... oh man, what's his name? And Jaeger, Raven and Jaeger have a past. And I'm guessing Jaeger was the guy that she was with. Just throwing it out there. Don't have proof, but I have a feeling. And here we are now in Heliord. The city streets may look nice, but people's lives are the same everywhere. Yuri? What? You doing what are you doing awake this late at night? Oh, it's nighttime? Okay. I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing noise from outside. Even at this late hour, everyone's still hard at work? Well, I don't think they're doing it because they enjoy it. But if they don't keep working, they won't be able to make a living. And even with all this work, they're hardly able to get by. That's terrible. I think I was supposed to get this cutscene a long time ago, actually, because I just walked into Heliord and this started. Oh, buddy. Whoa. Are you alright? Maybe I just walked in from the right angle. You're a noble, aren't you? Stay away from me. Oh. We don't like nobles. Thought they were all trying to work to become nobles. They've just learned to distrust nobles and the Empire. It's nothing personal against you, Estelle. Try not to let it bother you too much. I wonder if it's something that can be changed. I don't know. It's not easy. For his part, Flynn's trying his hardest to change things. Let's go back and get some rest. I wasn't even at the inn. It just started it really wanted to show me that cutscene, I guess. Yeah, that cutscene had to have been for earlier, because I think Estelle knows a little bit more about the world now. Also, I'm pretty sure you're one of Alexei's guys. Wow, everybody here is still a jerk. But anyway, I'm looking for Polly. Here he is. Hey, Polly, remember me? You're Teagle's son, right? Wait. So, I thought you guys were in Capanor. Now you're back in Heliord? Oh, Polly, how are you doing? I'm good. How's your doggy? Woo! You ever see that dog where it's like, Trixie, we're going on a road trip? And the dog's like, woo! It's a vine. It's a famous vine. Yeah, Rapide's being nice to somebody. He's good with kids, I guess. Really? What about me, then? Look, Rapide! I like you this much. You didn't move your arms. That only works if you move your arms, Carol. Hey, parents. Hi. Hey, I thought you left this place for good. Yeah, so did I. My kid likes this place. We come back from time to time. I see. That's great. That's a long walk to just pop in on Heliord. That's across the canal and through the woods. Alright, Polly, it's time to go bye-bye now. Everyone, good seeing you all again. Yeah, also good to see Estelle. Good to see she's actually back. Well, we never told them that. We never told them how much danger Estelle was in, so... Woof woof. What? What happened to your kid? What did you do? Polly was kidnapped by a monster? Right now? I thought we were in the barrier. Yeah, inside the barrier. Pete ran. Should be good too. How do monsters get in barriers? Excuse me. Excuse me, how do monsters get in barriers? Please explain this to me. Please explain. That shouldn't just happen. Turtles. So careless, thinking their little barrier will protect them from everything. That was a piece of cake. Okay, I guess a thief did it. A thief who has turtles. Now I wonder how much I'll be able to get for this little brat. Heck no. Woof woof woof. You mangy hound, you dare stand up to a human? Damn it, who are all of you? I thought it was strange that a monster would be inside the barrier. Strange, try impossible. A companion of yours, I see. Give back the kid. You think I'll hand him over that easily? Alright. Wow, it's actually gonna make us fight for it.
You crawled out from. Bring it. All right, who's next?
This doesn't look like it's gonna be a hard fight.
This? No, this
Man, you don't
isn't
usually
scary.
have to fight
Your
to
legs are
participate
shaking.
in a side quest. Good job, Rapide. Damn it! I won't forget this! Leave him. For now, the important thing is to get Polly back to his parents. Alright, Rapide. Yeah, great job. Looks like they got a little while away from town, too. Thank you so much. You helped us so many times. I don't know how I could possibly thank you enough. Think nothing of it. It's all in a day's work. I don't remember you doing all that much to help them, old man. Pete's not sort of pooch who'd ignore a dog-loving kid in distress. Mr. Dog. I still wonder, why would anyone want to take Polly? I don't know, it's kidnapping. Looks like he was just trying to make a quick buck. Ugh. I guess we have to be on our guard, even inside the barrier. Whoa. Whoa, kid. What do you have there? Guy dropped something, and I picked it up. The bandit did? Looks like a note on how to teach a certain technique to a monster. Not that a dumb monster could ever learn to use a technique like this. What is this you want? Oh, is this you want? There's nothing Rapide can't use. Oh, alright. I'll read it to you. Rapide can't read. Rapide can't read. That's all there is to it. You think you got all that? So we're reading stories to the dog now? Oh, we taught him special! Oh, snap, he can use a mystic art now. Oh, Rapide can use his mystic art. And he's a nanny. Badass wolf nanny. Alright, one last stop I wanted to make today, but to make that stop I needed to go back to Myorzo. Kind of hard to get here since it's kind of a giant flying jellyfish in the sky. But we gotta talk to the Elder.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
You had a
I love
sword
his
in your
voice.
dresser?
Hey, but this is.
This isn't just any old sword. It looks like, you know...
It looks pretty important.
No kidding. Not so much the shape, the vibe it's given off.
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
Ah, the fell arms. I've heard about
You
these.
mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
Oh, okay, there's a 14-headed monster. Alright.
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power. 7 in total.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, De Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is De Nomos one of these fell arms then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true.
But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
You know, sometimes there's probably like an ancient tomb somewhere with like all of his socks in
You
them.
haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, It might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately, too.
Might we take this with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
You're giving it to us just like that?
Wow, we just got a really
To tell the
powerful
truth,
sword.
I'm glad it turned up, but I've been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around. I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
But Nomos hasn't reacted at all.
Then perhaps it isn't a fell arm after all.
It's just really
Then
important.
how are we supposed to find them?
Well, there's no point thinking it to death. So long as we have one of them, the bad guys won't be able to get them all, right? Maybe that's good enough.
I don't know if there are any bad guys trying to get
I
them.
agree.
All right then.
I
Elder.
think this
We'll
is
take it off your
merely
hands.
extra content.
Thanks.
Alright, Abyssian. That's a pretty powerful sounding sword. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm allowed to use it. Nope, it's a sword I cannot use. Right? Is it in here somewhere? No. Wait, let's look at the new. Yeah, Abyssian. The blade is filled with rage. Oh, snap, I can use it. Oh man, how'd I miss that? So, wait, did I just get, like, the most powerful thing ever? Wait, compared to my currently most powerful weapon, the Tabor. Yeah, it is stronger than the Tabor. Doesn't teach me any skills, though. I'm skeptical. I'm really skeptical. I feel like there's a reason why I shouldn't be able to use this. Maybe I'm just worrying too much. I don't know. We will see. Guys, thank you for joining me on a little bit of a house cleaning. Now that Estelle's back, there was a lot I wanted to take care of. There's a couple more things I want to do, actually, before I go to Zade, but I think I'll be able to take care of those really quickly at the beginning of the next episode. Then, we're going to Zade. So, I'm the Comic Foil, and until next time, gonna look up this sword. Has to be something with it. You can't just give me the all-powerful sword just like that. It was in his sock drawer, for God's sakes.